Greetings everyone. We are on day 2 of the craft room reorganization. I already started cleaning this table and my kids are helping me. We've cleared the tops of the 2 bookcases. We're going to try and shimmy them out of the way, fully loaded. I do not recommend this because, you know, it could be dangerous.
You need a screwdriver.
But I live on the wild side. And, yeah, one thing I do is you get an L bracket type thing and you can hardwire your shelves to the wall, especially if you have uneven floors. So I have that on all my shelves. So we're going to have to get a screwdriver for those. And then we're just going to pile those bookcases right here just so we can move our tables around. Because once I get my tables where I want them, then I can start putting things away. So I'll let you know in the next step what's going on. Ta-ta for now. All right, so we have got the bookcases moved. That was a chore and a disaster. Those $20 black stands, they're nice, but if you have to move them, take them completely down to bare nothing, and you may have to take them apart to move them because they just fall apart. But we got our bookcases. That one's a little precarious. It's a little slanty, but at least nothing's falling out the front. So now we're going to set up one of the tables so that we can put that stuff around it and hopefully get the other table set up. And then hopefully we can start putting things where they're going to live. We're almost there, guys. Doesn't look like it, but we'll be there. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, so we got this table up. Zoom out here along this wall. And then we put that table in, which, yeah, there's enough room. But if I sit at this table, that table is going to be in my way. So we're going to take this table down. We're going to scoot this one down. And then what I'll have is a workstation, flip around, and have another workstation, which will leave my windows open. So if I want to show off some light, I can definitely just turn around and grab a panel and show some light. So we're going to take down the one foldy table, scooch this one down, and then hopefully rearrange some stuff. Make it look more like a craft room, because right now it's a tornado disaster. Say hello to my son and my daughter. They're like, don't film me. All right, so I'm much happier with just the 2 tables. Having that one shoved up right to the wall allows all 4 of my roller carts to fit. I thought I was only going to get 2 or 3 and was going to have to find homes for the other one. So I'm really happy about that. Up here, after we cobweb away, we're going to take our pegboards and hang those back up. So I can just hang stuff on the wall. Because I am going to leave my artsy stuff there. And then I'll put select few on my workstation. That'll be different once I move over. But yeah, so now I've sent my kids away because, you know, they're like done with me. They're like, we don't want to do anymore, and I don't blame them. But we're gonna just slowly start moving things into their home, I think. And yeah, hopefully we'll just make this work. I'm hoping that my paper bins are going to fit on the top of this table. I'm hoping. Because otherwise, I may have to rethink a little bit of stuff. Because 12, yeah, see, this is 14 by 14. So it only takes up half the table. So if I put my paper bins, stacked them too high till here, we could do like 3 or 4. 'cause I'm pretty tall. I should be able to dig into them just fine. And then if I have to, I can put just a couple of paper pins under the window right there. And that still leaves that open, and I'll have plenty of space to wheel back and forth between my two desks. I'll have my working cart next to me. That's got all my color pencils and essentials that I use a lot. And then all the stuff that I like handy, but not too close. It's all right there. It's looking fabulous. But yeah, so I just gotta keep going, you know. If you don't have time limits, you know, you take your breaks, you know, do a little bit a day, whatever you need to do. I gave myself a time limit. I want to be done by tomorrow. Tomorrow's live at 7 p.m. I don't want to cancel that, but if I have to, I have to. No big deal, but hopefully giving me a time crunch will get me motivated to keep it going. Anyways, I'm going to do some more rearranging, and I'll show you what I get done in about an hour or so. Alrighty, everyone. Bye-bye. Alrighty, so I had the hubby come up and help this time because my back is killing me. I had him help me move those two dressers, which at a later date, I'm going to take what I had in there for the kids out and put my crafty things in and whatnot. So now I've got a space there that I got to figure out what to do with, which I think I'm going to put this block storage next to those. And then I'm going to clean off this table because that's where I want my paper bins to go. And then I'm going to take one of the bookcases and put it over there. Now, while I was sitting there relaxing, I was looking at these. And then I was looking at my pegboards. Okay. I love these wood things. And I have so many ideas for them. But I put them here, and then I'm afraid to dig through them because if you want that one, you got to take all of them out. And I was looking at the pegboards, looking at those, going, why don't I hang my pegboards and then hang these? They all have some sort of dangly on them. That's how I bought them. They were just hanging up at the store. So what I'm going to do is ones that don't have a hanger, I'm just going to wrap some twine right through a hole somewhere. And then I'm going to take all of these and hang them up. And then I think being able to see them, I can just grab, you know, the pile that's on one hook and be able to go through it and have fun with it. Because we're going to see a lot more of that stuff on the channel. We're going to see some metal fun things on the channel. Just lots of fun things, you guys. And yeah, so now we're just little bitty moving stuff. So like I said, I got to clean that table to move those drawers over so that I can figure out which bookcase I'm going to put there for my mom's Star Trek stuff. And then some of the stuff that was on these bookcases are going to go into that little crazy room. Because, like, I should have put some of these in my giveaway. I bought these because they were, like, $25 for $1 when the store was closing. Get kind of you can't see. I mean, this is why I call it scary. Because it doesn't matter what time of the day, it's dark. And I've got jewelry stuff there. And I don't see it. And those are movies. Boxes of movies that we haven't gone through since we've been here. So it's time to declutter that stuff. Gonna donate some movies to the sidewalk. We call it the giving tree outside. Right outside the window, there's a beautiful tree. And we put stuff next to it, and we put free, and it's gone. So that's what we're going to do with some of the movies and things that, you know, they're not really worth anything, but I'm going to donate anything crafty. I'm going to find some schools, some teachers. You know, I'm going to search Facebook and see who wants some gently used free stuff. But I'm just going to work for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to be done because my back is killing me. And then hopefully I'll get more energy and come back tonight and finish what I can so that at least I can go live. Because all I got to do is get that cleaned enough to go live tomorrow. Cross our fingers. Alrighty, my friends, we'll call this video finished. And my next video, I'll post the next day. Alrighty, bye-bye. Such a tornado disaster. Yeah.